Well, good morning, folks. Hey, it's Greg Fritz from Celette, coming to you from Waubonsee State College in Waubonsee, Illinois. We're down here, actually Sugar Grove. We have a brand new building going up over here. I'm going to pull myself off so you can see this. It's a new school of technology that they got going up here. And we're going to be down here in the bottom floor. You can see I got Alfonso over here. Armando's waiting for us to come in, see him. We're waiting for a truck right now. We got a big flatbed coming. It's full of equipment from Celette. Stay tuned. If the school's gonna let us, we're gonna try to go live as we put this equipment in here. So keep an eye open. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, here's our load, folks. Pretty good size. Armando, he's our expert forklift driver. He's getting ready to move this for us. Maybe. Okay, so we ran into a little snag here at the college. We can't get this truck around the building because unfortunately this is not where it goes. It's on the other side upstairs, and we have to go around the building to get there. In order to facilitate that, we have to offload everything off this big flatbed because it can't go around the corners onto a smaller flatbed, offload it, and get it into the building. Stay tuned. Okay, well, we're down to the last bit. We'll get this little pile over here. Armando just put one on the truck. I got one in front of me. Everything else is in the building. So this is what the school looks like from the top of the hill. This part of it. This is the lower part of the campus. The rest of the school is all the way over that way. But the school is located on the intersection of Waubonsee Drive and Illinois Route 47. There's the intersection right there. Coming into the back door. We've been unloading this truck all afternoon. We got a couple Celette machines right there. A couple more Celette machines right there. Got a base for the Roan XL right there. All the accessories are over here, including the Nausea 3D measuring system. Parts for the X-Track, Smart Roan. We've got every bench that we sell in this building coming up. Back to you. Well, folks, here we are. We're back at Waubonsee State College, Waubonsee, Illinois. Looks like we got some grading done today, or since last night. They're working hard on getting that dirt moved around. Yesterday it was all gravel down there. So let's get outside and get in the building, get to work. Here we are. We're back in our classroom location. This is all our tools right here, and what you can see within the scope of this camera at the moment. Everything's here, and then we have all the benches are laid out back over that way. Let's see what I've got going here. Right there, that's 3 sets of chameleon jigs with the WB018, WB023. Oh yeah, pump, big pump. These are the new Magna carts, toolbox, Monster Roan, Savine, Roan, and then Extract all the way over at the bottom. Extract is in aisle 1. I believe then it's going to go Roan. We have a layout we're going to show you here in a little while. As time goes on today, we've got more parts right there. These are all the pullers and the decking. Some of the stuff's not mine, but anywho. Good morning, folks. Welcome. We'll talk to you soon. Pick up our Roan XL base, right? So we need to come over with a forklift and pick up these 2 straps. You want to come over to see how I have these straps here? So I've taken 2 SM99 straps and I ran them around the main arm right here, all the way back at the pivot point. I can't pick it up out there because they'll just lift up. So I need to pick it up as close as I can to the inside, both sides. Okay? So we're going to run the fork over those. Okay, so this is where the bench base for the Roan XL sits. We're going to be bringing some power here soon, but it's if you look right down there, you can see a little dip in the floor. That's from the drain that's in the floor. It's right in the middle of the damn booth, or the bay. There's another one right here. It's for the Extract bay. So the engineers are going to come and tell us what to do with this. If anything, if we need to move sideways with it or not, we'll know today. Okay, so we got the Savine with its wheels on it, ready to drop to the ground, rolled off to the side. The inspectors were just here and they had asked us if we could move this frame machine, and we're going to switch it to this side where this forklift is, and we're going to put the Extract in this place, in the spot. That way they have a better chance of getting onto the bench when they drive in from this big overhead door. They're going to have to come in here and sweep in and around the corner to get onto the bench from over there. Might be a little bit tight for a bigger vehicle, but the Extract is for smaller vehicles. It should be fine. Okay, folks. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We need to go get us some supplies to finish, so we can move forward with the bench install here. We need some oil for our benches, such as this Roan XL. We've got it set into place, and yes, we had to move the plumbing from the what I would call the driver's side of that bench to the passenger side, this being the front, so we could run our pump on this side of that post. The school asked us to reverse a couple things here. We did have the Monster Roan XL over here, but they decided to put the Extract in that place and move this over here. That way they have a better opportunity to drive in and get into this bench with a drive on. Okay, so we got a Savine put together, sitting on wheels. That's done. This bench is getting prepped. It's ready to go on top of here, but we're going to drill the holes first and get this bolted to the ground tomorrow morning, and then we'll set the bench on top of it, and that will be ready for the drive-on assembly part of it, and it'll be done. That's it. Moving on. We got all this set of equipment here, Stephen. I'm at Waubonsee State College. Two more benches over there. Whole shitload of equipment to go along with it. 3 chameleon sets, 3 sets of cross members, and 3 of everything. A nodular electronic measuring system. The whole works. So right now we're getting ready to place the X-track. We haven't got permission to drill yet over here, so we're just going to get the X-track put into place and keep moving. Alright, so we've moved over to the smart room. We've got our Monster XL, Roan XL, ready to be loaded onto that bench, but we have to wait for the approval for drilling. This we have to wait for power in order to bring it up in the air so we can drill it, but it's sitting where it needs to go. Sabine bench is assembled. Now we're on the smart room. We're getting ready to place it in its stall, and that's what's next.
What's up, Greg? Fuck yeah. Tomorrow we'll put this bench right here on top of the lift. And then this is a smaller version.